Yo, 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 yo. Happy Saturday. How we doing, guys? How we doing? Thank you for the likes on TikToks. Thank you for the like on Facebook, Darcy. Thank you, man. Where were we up to? I think I need to do white scar on the script stuff. I'm doing good, Alfie. I'm doing good. I was painting terrain today, which is my least favorite thing to do. Like, that's Ulithan Grey, not white scar. Yeah, I don't like painting terrain, but we're gonna have a heck of a board when it's done. It's both going to look good and it's going to be, I guess I follow ITC rulings as well. I know the ITC guys don't really care too much about how the terrain looks, but we do because we're painters and we want to start bringing you guys some battle reports at some stage. I've been saying that for 2 years, but we will get there. We will get there. I've actually probably been saying it for about 10 years, but who's counting? All right. I can't see that. Nate with a sub on YouTube. Thank you. I need to... Actually, do you know... Oh, no, I don't, because this is for tutorials. I don't want the notifications pop. All right, the final step before adding script is to take some white scar, and we're going to use this sparingly. This is just going to be for like edge highlights and the very highest points of your script or parchment areas, whatever you want to call it. I definitely don't need the music this loud over my side. And that is also not the brush I want. Necromunda terrain? No, it's just terrain. I mean, it can get used in Necromunda because Necromunda uses both, what do they call it? Sector Mechanicus and Zone Mortalis. So it can get used in both, really. I mean, the amount of terrain we've got, we could use it in Necromunda for sure. It's damn warm weather. Won't go away. Oh, dude, I've just got heaps of terrain in general. We've got heaps of Necromunda as well. Just terrain. Terrain coming out of our ears. We've got that much. I'll put the aircon on again. I'm sick of this heat, honestly. Yo, Shuey. What's happening, man? Thought we were done with the hot days. I know, it's shit. It just gets really stuffy in the studio because there's all the lights and stuff on, so just doesn't help with painting in the slightest. But we got all the terrain painted by Pluto Miniatures. Yo, Stork, what's happening? Yeah, we got all of the terrain painted by Pluto Miniatures. And I made a bet with Mark, who runs Pluto Miniatures, because he was like, "You're not getting it done for Ark," and I was like, "Yeah, we are." And he said he will print more terrain for us if I get it done. And if I don't get it done, I have to paint a model for him. Which, in all fairness, he would have printed more terrain for us anyway. Malzite. I'm assuming that's hello, in a language that I am not familiar with. I wish there was an automatic translator. That'd be very good. I'm not doing the script tonight. It's just not happening. We'll move on to like the Under Armour or something. I don't know. I'm not doing script on a warm night like this. It'll just be torture. Yo, Tails, my dude. Bought the Gene Stealer cult book for Necromunda. Oh man. They I'm not familiar with what their new stuff does. They're like different strains of Gene Stealer. But regular Gene Stealers were good. What's happening? Same old, man. Same old, different day. I'm gonna have to water this down more. It's drying out too fast. You're sweating out this Termy. It's looking good, man. It's looking good. Terminators are so fun to paint. So fun. I was looking at some Trench Crusade today. You just need to remember toys before boys. Yeah. Exactly. The legs feel like they're lacking. Nah. I get what you're saying, but if you do these highlights, dude, this guy will do. Just wrapped up on some Sigmar models. You're gonna dip. Oh yeah. I think I'm going to do the Trench Pilgrims, Mr. Mass, just because my friends are all doing other factions, but I almost always base my decision on what the sort of battle line unit looks like, and I just really like the generic. Yeah, they're big cone helmets. That's why, man. I really, really like the battle line. But tails. If you paint an imaginary line down the intersection of each of these, you get way more detail in the legs. Which faction are you looking at, Mr. Mass? All of them are cool. All of them have their own aesthetic that's really cool. I'm not overly drawn to the Black Grail or the... Are they called Seven Serpents? I'm not... Those ones don't really grab me. Am I cooking up Marines for Ark? So I'm going to be at Ark with some of the other Battleforge members, and we're going to be running interviews and stuff. I am entering the Ark Open with this model that's going to fall off its base because the super glue keeps breaking. This is my entry to the Ark Open. How do you make the bottom of the legs dark? You'll have to either glaze them or airbrush it. This is my entry. Yeah, see, it's already broken off down here. Focus. If I get the Legion of the Damned model done, I may enter that. Yeah, they're pretty thin. Yeah, I could have probably got a really small pin in there. They'll be fine. It's quite literally, that base is only for Ark. I will put him on his regular base after Ark because he's meant to be on a 40, which is, it's dumb. I don't know why. I don't know why he's not on a 50. It's a bit silly. But this is a tutorial model. And now it's too cold with the aircon. Through the base? Yeah, I could probably do that. Thank you for the follow as well, Mr. Mass. Thank you. I only use the smallest amount of super glue, so the glue will be fine for the event. I'm just entering for the sake of entering. I've been trying to play the last 2 years, but last year we went to DreamHack and this year we got asked to do content creation stuff, so man, white. You know what? The white can take a back seat. We're gonna start doing the Under Armour. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose my mind. Where's my null oil? Where's my null oil? the under armor areas of the miniature, which we painted standard Mechanicus grey earlier, we are now going to shade with Nuln oil. The other areas that we painted with standard mech are going to be lead belcher, so you don't need to shade those parts. This is simply for the Under Armour. Probably should have done these areas before the little white script, but oh well. We'll do Road to Arc at, what, 40? No. Like an hour. We'll do Road to Arc in like an hour, and then we're going to get into some Space Marine 2. I've got to be careful of this sword because Baz made it in 3 sections, so if I push too firmly on a specific area, I could break it. I definitely don't want to do that. A couple of my friends were playing Trench Crusade today, hence my interest in it. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. I just want to feel the board full of pilgrims. That's what I want to do. I want to take the Necromunda Corridor path of just having copious amounts of bodies. Alright, that is the Nuln oil done. which I now put back in the pot because it is the OG Nuln Oil. OJ. What's OJ? Question mark, man. People keep saying they like it. That's why you gotta have a recipe book. I know I didn't have a recipe book when I first started, but so the next step is to take standard Mechanicus Grey again and re-layer the highest points of this armor. And it's one good thing about the heat, the dry time on washes and base coats. Sucks for any detail though. Francois, no music. There should be music. And anyone else not got music? There should be music. Yo, Ray. How's your ARC project going doing? There is music. I was like, well, it's weird. Should be. Could be a YouTube thing, yeah. Finished the display board, nice. Good, 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 good. I've got money on you for best army. What's up, homie? How you doing? What's happening, Wombat? What's happening? You interested in some SM2 tonight, Wombat? Oh, you... Yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting. It's not really a surprise, though, me forgetting. It's not really a surprise at all. Tiny, my son, how was the 4 a.m. start, dude? How was the 4 a.m. start, and how are you not asleep? Not ideal. Not ideal, he says. You're powered by beers? Man, I'd be even sleepier. My hand's so shaky because I was doing terrain painting today. You drank 7 white monsters. That's not healthy, my dude. I know you're a big rig, but that ain't healthy. That's too much caffeine for like an elephant. Kidney stones, yeah. You could see the future. You're like 3% white monster. Most energy drinks I did was like 4 back in the day when Rockstar first came out and they had those big 700ml cans, which had the like twist top. That wasn't good. Not good. Easiest way to deal with plebs. Dude's got a supervisor position and now everyone's a pleb. Y'all just plebs. Not that you're going to see any of this, but still got to paint it. Still have to paint it. Your apprentice is superstar. That's good, man. It's always good to have a young dude that's switched on. That's what I had when I was working with Mike. That's what I had when I was working with Mike. Like, one of the first jobs I did with Mike, I was able to give him like a part of the install and be like, go do this, and he would finish it, and I knew it was going to get done right. Yeah, watering down your highlights, it's a big thing, the consistency of edge highlights, but at the same time you don't want to water them down too much because you also want to have them cover well. Marvin, how we doing? I was like, you were yelling at a customer? I like it when we do work with other trades that aren't necessarily useless. They get the job done. But we had a Sparky and we did a sign and he's like, this isn't how the sign was meant to be built. And I was like, listen, my guy, I was like, whatever you spoke to my boss about and what our boss told us on how to construct the sign, we've made it the way he's told us to do it. We'll get another Sparky to wire this up if you can't do it. Hey, Miss 40K. You interested in playing some 350 ping Space Marine, Miss 40K? She did carry. She did carry. Your saw blade went backwards? Yeah, that ain't no good. I'm no butcher, but you want your saw blades going the right way. Alright. Oh no, I've still got those things in the backpack. I always forget them. You'd love to? Is that a love to and then followed by a but? We're going to do some early Space Marine, Marvin. The warm weather is not good. The warm weather is not good. Okay, Dawnstone Grey time. No ifs and or buts. Love to hear it. You love to hear it. Little butts. I'm not talking about mine then. Next, we are taking Dawnstone Grey and we're going to add a secondary edge highlight to these legs. And we're going to try and leave some of that standard mech grey visible. So something like that. An hour. It was still quite warm today. I think it got to like 28 degrees. It's around 24 in the studio right now. So it's not overly hot, but it gets quite uncomfortable. Hence why my aircon is on. I also prefer the cold weather. You have rain and 10 degrees. I would have loved that. Having said that, I was doing a lot of spraying today. Doing some terrain with oil washers and just rattle cans, so it did help. Hey Herb, how you doing? What metallics can work in an airbrush. You'll find they'll separate in the pot a lot though, Stork. They still work okay. That's sort of the only thing I've found spraying metallics. I'm doing good, Herb. I'm doing good. Still waiting for the Polish Easter egg. That I promised. I don't promise any Polish Easter eggs. Yo, Lockie on YouTube, thank you for the sub. Nah, I did not. Thank you for the gift, Herb. You're just straight up telling lies. I never said I was putting any Polish flags on my stuff. Everyone knows that I'm boring and I just paint codex. You're making stuff up, Herb. You're making stuff up. This is the closest you get. A red tilting shield with white squares on it. There you go. There's your Polish Easter egg. You feel betrayed like Big E by Horace? I mean, the Emperor should have expected it. He's a horrible father. Kind of irresponsible to have 22 kids as well, if you ain't gonna raise none of them. Guy Spec, thank you for the follow. It's too much paint. We're going to do Road to Arc in around 25 minutes, guys. So get your posts into that Discord thread. Let's show the people what you're working on. Hey, Sebast Robot, how you doing? He did his best. His best wasn't good enough. And the women in his life, did he have a horrible choice in women? Did the Emperor? I made a lot of promises. Nah, man. That ain't me. Herb's just over here on TikTok trying to defame me. Quite hurtful, actually. Quite hurtful. What was that? Was that Dawnstone? Yeah. I haven't been to New South Wales yet, Tails. A trip to Poland. How much money do you think I make from streaming, Herb? Next, with Administratum Grey, we're going to repeat the same process, trying to leave some of that Dawnstone Grey visible. $6,000, I don't know what that is. Is that a Polish currency, is it? I definitely don't make whatever that is. Am I sure? Yeah. Yep. Tell me what it is in AUD. You got Google? $1 is 6. You think I make $1,000 a stream? If I did, I'd be doing it for a job, my guy. I would be absolutely streaming my booty off if I made 1,000 USD per stream. I'm not Speed or Ninja. I'm BFG Justin painting really slow. Yes, I am the biggest Warhammer 40k painter. How many, from streaming career, how many boxes? I could have bought a few boxes of Intercessor's Tales. Like, the audio gear, like a lot of the stuff has been funded by you guys. We saved up pretty pennies. This playlist actually sucks. Let's go back to the underground one. New Avatar trailer looks dark. As in like the blue dude's Avatar. I haven't even seen the second one. Actually, I haven't been to the movies. What was the last movie I went and saw? Guardians 3 by myself, I think. Do I know what, Herb? What do I know? You man trial by combat. Sure, dude. Let's do it. We'll do it on stream. I do have Twitch, my dude. Streaming on Twitch right now. The name is Battleforged Gaming. I'm sure you've been here before, Herb. You've only watched Iron Man 1, 2, and 3 and part 1 of Civil War. I saw a lot of the Marvel stuff, but I haven't been to watch Marvel in a long time. Like, I didn't go and see... Was it Secret Wars? Hydrate. Do Road to Arc in 15 minutes, guys. Get your posts into Road to Arc. Alright, give me a sec. I'll be back in a sec. I'll leave you with the Deathwing Terminator. Back in a sec. Is it a GW model? Yeah, it is. Yep. That's a Deathwing Knight. Heat storage. That's a Deathwing Knight. Can you teach me Polish? I don't need to learn Polish. I'll be able to teach my friends Polish, but they don't need to learn Polish either. What got me into Warhammer? I saw Warhammer when I was younger, like 13 years old, at one of my friend's houses. His older brother was playing, and I remember thinking how cool it was. And I didn't do any Warhammer throughout a lot of my sort of team. Well, I didn't do anything until I was 28 because I was playing a lot of sport. That's what my friends were doing, so I played a heap of sport. And then I moved in with one of my apprentices, and he had done Warhammer. We were playing Space Marine the game, and I was like, yeah, I remember seeing miniatures and thinking how cool they were, and Space Marine the game is awesome. And he was like, well, why don't we go to Games Workshop? So we did, and I bought some Tau, and the rest is sort of history. I wish I got into it when I was younger, but I don't know. I guess you sort of follow what your friends do. When you're younger, you're a bit impressionable. The final step is to take some Ulathan Grey, and we're going to add an imaginary dot down a line here. Like so. I haven't visited Warhammer World. I do want to go though, Dano. I do want to go to Warhammer World. That is sort of on my bucket list for hobby. How old am I now? 41. I'm 41 and I started when I was 28. Because I got to 28. That's old. I mean, yeah. You can't do much about it. An apprentice mentioned it to you. Yeah, deep rabbit hole. It's a deep rabbit hole. Fantastic hobby though. Extremely rewarding. There's nothing quite like it. I've made heaps of new friends playing Warhammer. Well, painting mainly. I've always found it pretty easy to make friends, so yeah, Warhammer's no different. No different. And streaming's very much the same too. And I've made actual friends from streaming too. Like, apart from the guys I work with, I'd spend most of my time with Marvin. And Marvin was just the guy on TikTok who put his hand up to help at DreamHack, and you know, the rest has sort of been history over the past 2 years. Same with Tiny. And Nath, Little Nat. And then there are people that I would count as friends that I haven't even met in person yet. But yeah, I would like to go to Warhammer World. Going to a no retreat tournament is another thing on my hobby bucket list. Going to an LVO would be cool. It's not really like my thing, gaming, like competitively, but it'd be pretty cool to go to the largest Warhammer tournament and have my Blood Angels there. New Zealand? Yeah, I'd go New Zealand. Bloody cheaper than flying to Western Australia. Bring back some Kiwi birds. We're going to jump into the Road to Arc, guys, so we'll check out what people have been working on. Give me a sec. Nah, not playing at ArcFest. We're going to be doing interviews and I'll be running an airbrush booth. Why so many points for a song? We're actually going to remove the option for people to request songs because we've got a paid site that we're using now. Just so our YouTube videos don't get demonetized. Not that it's massive, like we don't make huge amounts from our YouTube stuff, but you never know, right? You never know. Okay, what do we got? So the Dice Daddy is still working on his NIDs. He's got 2 weeks to get these done. Copyright issues. Bingo. That's it. We're actually starting to get in trouble. Like they were just like straight up making our streams non-visible. Will he get there with 2 weeks to go? Nico's finally glued his Calgar together. Nice. You're gonna paint all these yellow areas gold, Nick? Oh, Marvin. Marvin. The pain is real. Highlighting machine. You're gonna do him gold? Yeah, he'd be sick, man. I'll hopefully be able to see him at Arc. I should have some spare time to walk around and check out people's stuff. Marvin's also got a race. Tails is really starting to hone in his edge highlights. I'd say I think Terminators would be one of the best models to practice edge highlights on, just because they've got some really nice edge highlights around here. Got some dot highlights too. Do you remember your models like a year ago, Tails? Dude, do you remember your models 6 months ago? Minging? They weren't. They were as good as you could paint. I just mean the evolution. You'll post one in Road to Arc. Yeah, do a side by side. It'd be good. They weren't minging at all, dude. That's the thing. You can only paint as good as you can paint at that time. And you just improve from there. We're good for like 10 minutes time, Marvin. Miss 40k. Archeon, how you doing? Is that Archeon the Everchosen? Alright, I'll bring it up in a sec, Tails. Hopefully. Alright. Tails. Oh, we got a couple more in there. There you go. How far apart is that, Tails? How many months from there to there? Nine months? It's still damn good, man. Speed painted. Pretty good speed paint. I might steal that recipe for Trench Crusade. 2 hours. That's sick for 2 hours, man. You take that. Take that. All right. If we are going to get into Space Marine, I'll just base coat this belt, I think, because I keep forgetting it. Termy deserves a head, not a helmet. A good Space Marine head like on a sergeant. All right, we're going for brown. We're going for a brown belt. With a mixture of Rhinox hide and Mournfang brown, we're going to base coat the belt. And any other leathers, if you've got other leathers on this guy. All right, time to switch over. It's coming together. He is coming together. Yo, when these edge highlights go on and we start picking out the silver, he's gonna be sick. He's gonna be so cool. Blood Angels Supremacy, Nil Skiller, how you doing? Let's switch some stuff around. Two minutes. That's all right, Marvin. I might make you the squad leader as well, just so we don't have that same issue. We keep having. Oh, yo, we don't need to do Operation 7. Back. Let's check out this awesome chess piece. Oh, wow, that's so cool. How... Why? Why? Look at all these other ones. Look how cool they are. Look at the regular one. The regular one's better. Why'd they do that? got the ammo back perk yet? I do. I don't know why they made that chest piece.
Hello.
Oh, scared the shit out of me. Hey.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we've got a 3-man Archeon. Yep.
G'day.
Hello.
Hey, Marvin.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Does it have to be here again?
Be good fun. You'll have to carry the both of us this time, though.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
You'll have to carry the both of us this time.
Oh, God.
It's alright. I'll try to make up for Justin's shortfalls.
I've sent you both invites. My
It's pretty
shortfalls. Is that a short joke?
No, it wasn't, but it could be. I did admittedly stifle a short joke earlier.
Oh, did you?
When you mentioned you like when you mentioned you like smaller dogs.
Oh, yeah. So, they'd be tiny to regular sized people, wouldn't they? So we don't need to do mission 7 anymore. But
Oh, it's already done, is it?
yeah, didn't you see the wicked chess piece?
Oh, I thought we wouldn't have got it till the end of the 10 days anyway.
No, it's there.
Let's see.
There, look at it. Look at it. Hey, Corn, how you doing?
God, that's so boring.
It's
Yeah.
horrible. It is so bad.
He's so lazy. Why is that not joining?
It's so bad.
It's literally the plainest chess.
It's horrid. You guys struggling to join?
Yes, I'm stuck on joining server at the moment.
What if I make you the leader? No, you go on. You go on.
Cool. I got a notification about the armor, and then it threw me back to the main menu.
Maybe you jump in and I'll join on you. I don't know why it's just whenever people join on me. Although
Well,
having,
I mean, it's only been an issue the last 2 or 3 times. It's never been an issue before.
Avi's joined on me. It's fine. It's just you. Maybe it's you.
Maybe it's me.
This
Maybe
is you
maybe I
problem.
just don't like each other. Well, I don't have a problem with grenade.
326 ping. Oh, well.
Aha.
Yeah, you get our side of it this time.
Yeah, it's my turn.
It's your turn.
Oh, you're closing in on that Death Watch shield as well.
Yeah. I'm so close. I can feel it. I want that shield. So bad.
Into my own, and now I'll try joining yours again.
What does the sniper get? Probably a cloak.
It's an actual good perk.
Hmm.
Prestige level 4. It's a cape for the sniper. That's not horrid though.
Could you send me another invite? It's not even giving me the choice to join you anymore.
Okay. I can join on you. I can't join on you. I can join on you, but I can't send you an invite.
Okay.
Do you want to just go to you want to go to the loading dock, and I'll join on you.
Yeah, yeah. I'm at the loading dock anyway.
Right, you'll have to join on Marvin, Avi.
Yes. Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna go tactical.
What class are you playing, Miss 40K?
I can play whatever you want to. Like, I'll just bill.
I don't mind. I've been doing Bulwark, but I don't mind bouncing from Bulwark to Vanguard or whatever else.
Yeah. How? Oh my god, sorry. just, I just ate a sour candy. My tongue is freezing.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Are you prestiging the bulwark? You're level. Ooh.
With Prestige 2. But I'm more than happy to switch to the Vanguard or the Assault.
Wolf boy, wolf boy. We're going wolves.
Yeah, we can just take turns. I don't mind.
Yeah, sounds good. Boy, Alice, you've been digging. Got a dirty nose.
Now I'm staying Crimson Fist. All right, you can pick the mission. We don't need to do 7, but we can do 7.
How about like a 1 or 2 for warm up and then maybe 5? What's it? I forget which one's the Tyranid one. That was
You like 7? It's 8.
Are you not
Or 9.
prestiging your Vanguard, Marvin?
What's that, sorry? Oh yes,
Are you
yeah,
not
that's right. Yeah.
prestiging your yeah? Okay.
Yes, thank you for the
Just
reminder.
wondering.
Completely forgot.
Wait, I'm gonna do the power walk up to the. I need confidence. I do this.
Vanguard's actually a hard
Just
one
walk.
to choose. The extra damage is good, but the not losing control from heavy hits is also pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I see dead people.
Oh.
Oh, that's a bad omen, Jesse.
Oh, wait.
Heavy bolter. What are these? Storm spear? Are they storm spear rockets?
You're the expert.
Ooh, it's sour.
You're in some Sour Patch Kids or something.
Yeah.
Ah, mission 2. A classic.
Classic stuff.
I didn't even realize there's a rune on your elbow. That's cool. It's not the worst helmet going around.
No, I don't mind it. I know Abby thinks it's too small.
It's so small. Like,
It's alright. It
look at
replaced
the
my
more,
skull.
like look at the muscle compared to the head.
And
Muscle to head ratio.
yeah, they'd have a lot of hair.
Removed my skull.
that have a lot of hair and a beard.
Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation.
Stay away from those guardsmen.
Consider the synapse leader eliminated.
This is not absolute.
Oh, is it not?
No.
Oh, this
That's
is
on
good.
replay. Sorry.
Acknowledged.
Restart?
Yeah.
Maintain Volk's reports.
I saw the enemies like type pop up and I'm like, nope, nope. We've done this before.
You ready to paint more terrain tomorrow?
I mean, I've got to do it.
It's looking good.
Yeah. Yep.
Justin's painting up the terrain for our battle report table, and the one thing of painting that Justin probably hates most is terrain.
Mhm.
I'd say right before building.
Yep. Yeah, I think my dislikes is it goes my top 3 dislikes are building, but I dislike painting terrain even less, and then I dislike building terrain the least.
At least this one you don't have to build.
Come and Avi.
Sorry, I don't know why I said that. Just watching you.
What? Oh, that's a sick looking outfit.
You can change
It's,
cloth color.
Battle Sister inspired.
Yeah, I hadn't mucked around with that yet. It looks fantastic.
Be really good for. I know
Be
that
as close to Battle Sister as possible.
it's pretty close. You could do it for a Deathwing Dark Angel because you could do the green cloak, but there's already the Deathwing Bulwark. Or the Dark Angel Bulwark, anyway.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to save those Imperial Guard again.
Well, maybe a fragmentation grenade's not the best way to go about it.
Lieutenant Titus predicts the Tyranids hive.
I yelled, did you not hear me tell them to get down?
I don't think that's the
No,
best thing.
you said kneel.
No, I tell the other guy that's chatting to us to kneel.
Then trigger the detonation.
Get down!
Bring the Imperial fist down on the leader beasts.
See?
Yeah, that's perfectly.
Meridian en route. This is Talassa. Drop complete. Moving to objective.
Oh, lots of Tyranids.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Volk's
They missed the invite.
Damocles out.
I keep thinking I haven't tried the new melter pistol yet.
I'm surprised you're not using the melter now.
I got the normal melter, but I just keep forgetting to switch the pistol over.
These enemies up here now can target you now, I think. From up there, they know you're there.
I think it's going to be.
Yep.
The Inferno Pistol is going to be great, but I just hate that it's 3 rounds. It's
Oh my,
nothing.
yeah, it's horrid.
Oh, it's only got to equip the 3.
Yep.
That's right. Does it have much ammo though?
Nope. 15.
Oh, is
Yeah,
that
I
all?
think-
3 and 15, yep.
Yeah.
And then when you level it up, you can get a 2-shot one. Whoa, that's an early stim.
I've got the heal, so I'll take them. Take it. I won't say no.
Oh,
Brother, why is
You
it
made some
you
new
not
friends.
approach all your duties with the same gusto and engage the enemy?
I don't trust my parry with this kind of ping, but we'll try.
that's why I was screaming last night.
Taking a long time.
The Xenos hunger for astropaths. Poor bastards.
One licked it down.
Didn't even realize there was an extremist.
Stealthy Xenos.
Just saw the death spitter and I'm like, he's not gonna live.
Changing magazine.
Fuck off, bro. Yeah, cool.
Self-wrote psychic hounds form sight.
No seed. I played with randos the other day and I just texted in chat because we got to the high tower and I was like, I haven't found any seed. And
Oh, that wouldn't have been good.
this guy said, yeah, and he said you can have mine, so that went well.
Yep.
Yeah, kind of saw that one coming.
Yeah, I didn't even think of it. I was just locked in
Yeah.
as a space marine, you know?
Yeah, you're thinking about like taking it back to the
Legit.
battle barge.
Commencing Auspex scan.
Oh, ammo.
Fresh magazine.
Do you need ammo, Justin?
No, I'm good.
Alright, alright. I must say, the Vanguard feels a lot cruisier to do the
Yeah, because you got a
prestige
secondary.
war. Yeah.
The stench is sick, but the beast is dead.
Splooged right at the end, careful.
Not like these space marines can jump.
Why do you smile?
Like the jump is barely anything.
Arm to arm with
Just a
his
sidestep.
slaughtering the enemies of mankind. I have every reason to smile. So long as you are bearing your teeth toward the enemy, I suppose.
Man, they've increased the rate of fire on the heavy bolt pistol.
All specs ready to scan. Fresh magazine in.
We have like the opposite problem of playing with random people. No one's picking anything up because I'm leaving it for the other person.
We're too polite. We need to stop this. Like, I'm used to playing with Americans, and when I play with Americans, it's like you have to basically just charge to whatever
Goblins.
you pick up.
Another Xenos fire form eliminated.
Oh, crack. Mine. Dibs.
That's the one thing you're not going to hesitate about.
That I will not share it. And one thing.
There is more over here.
Support is ready for demolition.
This is my dream. This is what I want. That's why I love being a sniper as well.
Yep.
Or the grenade recharge.
Constant blow crack. That's the sentence, isn't it?
Never ending quiet.
Thank you for the melter.
No worries.
God, I
it?
love crack.
Yeah. Don't clip that.
Detonator primed.
I haven't put a single bomb down.
I know.
Rearming.
And you're not going to either.
I'm trying, I promise. I just feel like I keep running into hordes.
Explosives prepared.
We're done, man.
That is all of them. Bring on the monstrosity.
I swear, this is Marvin's first game.
Tyrant will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenders.
I was keeping the hordes up.
Colossus into control zone.
That's my excuse.
Check your aim. Changing magazine. There is no going back.
It was actually pretty cool at the end there. The venom cannon shot went off and like a whole bunch of gaunts went into execute mode because they all got hit.
You main bulwark, right, Marvin?
Yeah, usually. But basically between Bulwark and Vanguard.
Why are we the same person? I do the same.
Neil.
Vanguard and
Got a handle
bulwark.
on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now.
Our target is a hive tyrant.
More stims here.
Once we kill it, the relay will
They're just so
be
fun.
secure.
Even though they're kind of opposites of each other.
News.
Yeah, the total opposites.
Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may have
Like
to bring
when I
down the
play
supply bridge.
bulwark, I miss being ranged, and when I play Vanguard, I miss having a shield.
Yeah.
No seed.
Yeah, the shield is
the hive
fantastic.
tyrant build the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed.
Like the shield, it's tanked my other like class gameplay because I keep running into things when I probably shouldn't invade.
Yeah. Apparently that's like an entrance.
The hive tyrant is on its way, but it is a horde of xenos between you and it. Dig in for the long haul. Swap to close quarters war gear. You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure.
This ping is making me feel like I'm playing drunk.
It does make it slightly more difficult.
Time to gut this build properly.
Oh, there's another stim there. You guys want it?
Medical supplies over here.
Yeah, I completely forgot. And I shouldn't have, being turquoise, that I don't have the Vanguard execute heal with the drawers. Well, I've been alright so far. Seriously? Is that cool?
Hold. Give the hive beast a moment. Detonate the charges now.
Alright, job done.
Call it. Call it. That's it.
Let's go home.
Irish Viking, how you doing, my guy? What do you mean it's not dead, dude? I just collapsed the bridge. I saw one of these giant statues falling, like this dude.
Without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay. Reports confirm the lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect.
There must be a different one.
Beast is not yet dead. Message received. Kill the bastard more. We can hold this position, Lords. We'll keep
I
the
love
sword off your
Decimus.
backs while he'll hunt
Message
back
received. Kill the bastard more.
I wonder how many I could kill before they got me.
Yeah.
It is over there, brothers, attempting to claw free.
Or when he's ambushed by a lictor and he's like, can't ambush an ambusher. And I'm like, oh, Decimus, you're so savage.
Cold.
Clear a blast.
But he also kind of looks like 50 Cent. And I will not change my mind on that.
Right. Oh, hello. Oh, backed up by Owen. Gross.
Fresh magazine in.
Space Marine 2.
There's a bastion in these dark
Classic,
times.
classic tactical class.
I could face that would match the disappointment of my battle.
I'm just a big fan of tactical.
I can imagine none.
Good all-rounder.
Yep. It's the class I picked at the start.
Specs prime. Reloading.
Right.
Secure that equipment. Fresh munitions. Let us relieve the hive giant of its life. Pursue and eliminate.
Can't believe my eyes.
We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
That is a different one.
Yeah, it has to be, right?
by the way, Marvin, it was so fun playing with you and
All
Chicken,
specs engaged.
especially the last mission when Chicken really wanted to speed run.
Yeah, just leaving us behind.
Yeah, he did that the other day. And I had to tell the other streamer that I was streaming with him. I was like, so Chicken, when he says speed running, he means it. And he was like, yeah, sure.
I wouldn't even
And
call
then
it.
he was like,
It's just ignoring everything. It's the theory of like, you know, if you run into a bear, you just gotta run faster than your friends, right? That's his theory.
Want to see this?
and even then, Chicken left him in the dust, and he was like, how? Chicken has a way.
The poor guy.
May you suggest a wicked skin setup? What skin you want me to go?
Talassa, report. We are after the Xenos Overlord. It cannot run forever. Talassa, you cut out. Lieutenant.
Oh, but I think
Lord. Our Fox link is out. We must be nearing the relay. Do not worry. When the Hive Tyrant is dead, the Lieutenant will... Rearming.
okay.
All specs deep scan.
Dude, you get so many shots in this thing.
Oh, the ping, the ping. Worst part is I can't. I think that is probably the worst part as a support.
Crack.
When you see.
Do you need more?
No, I actually have to.
Sweet. We're gonna be set up. for
Oh
the,
my god.
Oh, hello. Oh my god. I wasn't ready for those jets. They just blocked me in the side. I was so ready on the zoanthropes. The two warriors graining me. Wait, is that 3 zoans? That's 3 zoans.
3?
Yep, there's another one way in the back. I saw the shield on it. Unless my game's wigging.
Oh, there's 3.
Yeah.
That's,
I haven't seen that before.
oh. I, what just happened?
I think you both dropped.
Disconnected.
Severed the Zoanthrope's connection to the Hive.
Should hopefully be able to
Oh,
reach.
that's-
There's a Guardian relic here.
Oh, come on, I was doing that. Oh,
Come on, I dropped it.
There's a Guardian here.
No, I dropped my cracks.
There's a Guardian.
wait, are you back in?
No.
Oh, wait.
All specs
Yeah,
prime.
Wait, door.
Administering self-aid.
Ooh.
Resupply.
I'm more salty about the losing the crack grenades than the Guardian relic.
Oh, it was your Guardian that dropped.
Oh, is that what it
Yeah.
was?
Gather to
Yeah.
me, brothers.
Just gonna go grab a drink.
Radio.
Oh well. At least I load back in with full health.
We must proceed.
Yeah, that's
together.
alright. I've got. There's some frags here, so I'll drop my cracks and you can pick them up.
I love you, Marvin. Oh my god, cracks the way to my heart.
Apparently so. Another one
I
that you
love
pop
that
in one
grenade.
clip. Oh, where'd you end up?
Got the gear.
I've just dropped them down here.
Regroup at once.
I'm still not 100% sure where the weak spots are on the Trigon.
Be ready.
It moves too quick.
It's flailing about.
Yeah. I
Hard
don't
to
think,
look for.
yeah, I don't think we really have the luxury of trying to hit the weak spot all the time.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Here we come, spiny bastard.
Fresh magazine in. Picking up extra rounds.
Doesn't that sound funny all the time? The game sounds like I'm underwater.
Setting thermal charge. Disgusting tyrannid scum.
Horde's taken care of.
Oh, awesome. Been trying to pick up those shocks this entire time.
Oh no.
Rearming. All specs ready to scan. Catch your fire, brother.
Still got some fight. Good.
Oh no, the ping.
Changing magazine.
Uh-oh.
Swapping magazine.
Horde's taken care of.
Need that.
See you, buddy.
It was a laser light show.
Prestige 3 tactical.
Very nice.
My game froze. Oh no, we're back. That wasn't bad.
That was pretty clean. And no one went down.
God, I dropped my garden relic for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Put to good use. Would have been shame not to use it, right?
Exactly. When Absolute came out, did it meet your guys' expectation?
I didn't find it that much harder than
Well,
the other
was it
difficulty.
Absolute that had the tether, or was it the one that's before that had the tether initially?
Yeah. It was Ruthless. Original Ruthless had tether.
So I would say the tether was harder with ruthless.
With lethal.
I was with lethal. Yeah, whatever it was, whatever had the tether, I feel like was harder than absolute when it came out.
Yeah, the tether was a pain.
What am I going to put in my Prestige 3 spot? Get my Auspex back if I miss it. I get 25% of my charge if I collect an ammo box. Medical stim restores 40%. Increase health by 15%. Or when your health is less than 25%, your ability charge regenerates 15% faster.
I'll be right back.
Probably just extra health, I guess. Right, I won't use the Stalker Bolter. Left shoulder. So for the head, you'll need the Dark Angel's helmet with white eyes. Left shoulder Mark 10 Tacticus. This is the Dark Angel. You just want the Dark Angel.
Yeah. I'm back.
You can go Bulwark now. I can switch over.
Oh, sick, yeah. I'll work on that.
What class are you going, Avi? Vanguard?
Yeah. I was thinking either Vanguard or Sniper.
Mm-hmm.
So what does your parrot usually say, Marvin?
Oh, a lot of nonsense. God, what? I mean, she says hello, loved you, what you doing. She replicates the dog bark and then calls out the dog's name because if the dog's barking, I call out her name. So she replicates it. She has a bit of a giggle. She mumbles to herself sometimes. Replicates the phone. Just lots of odds and bobs.
We try up the furry.
Yeah, she's an African grey, so they can learn a ton.
Marvin, you were a space wolf before.
Oh, sorry. So that's what I was in the computer for. Sorry. Because when I came out here, you weren't a space wolf, so I went back to the computer to swap. So I'm guessing you went after me back to the computer.
No, you were standing there as a bulwark, and I changed to my wolf.
Yeah, no, I was there, and then I saw you. Oh yeah, but I saw you go to the station on stream as not a thing, so I switched up to the computer.
Yeah, Pixel said it's ruined the run. It says illegitimate run.
Oh, jeez. Pixel bad now. God. I don't know. You'll see what happens. It's going to be the space wolves that are going to get down, and the Tomekeeper's going to...
Downed? I'm not getting incapacitated at all, brother. I got no perks either.
The Tyranids have already established their deployment towers.
We'll see.
I think if I had a parrot, I would just say blood for the blood god all the time.
Oh, God. Could do that. I haven't beat the, she's sick, not in, like, a way that can be cured, so, feel more worried about, like, comfort of life rather than actually training her with anything in the later years. So, the only thing that's up at the moment is kind of just naturally.
I would say courage and honor.
Okay.
And the towers. Even with your aid, we do not have the forces to penetrate the main gate. You will need another one.
Love for the love god.
Handle the Hierophant from here.
I don't know, that sounds kind of Slaneshi.
Towards the fortress.
Exactly.
Emperor grant you success. We will not find our way to the fortress. Captain, we are leaving the Cadian position to seek a way to access the fortress's cannons. The front gate is inaccessible, so you must enter from the hall. The fortress commands access to a waste reclamation center. Travel beneath the Tyranid and up into the fortress. A solid course of action, Captain. Rearming.
Oh yeah, how was the power sword with the assault? I saw you mucking around with that last night, I think.
I used it for like 5 minutes.
Okay, so you're only a small taste.
Oh, the issue being I prestiged him and then I just had the power sword and the Inferno pistol. No good.
Yeah.
But it felt fun.
Changing magazine.
I like the Inferno pistol with the Oculus combo.
Enhanced visuals incoming.
It does really well with the Oculus.
Yeah, it's good. Good pairing, I think.
Clear of blast range. Fresh magazine in.
He was so close to taking that venom cannon shot.
Yeah, I was. I was a little worried there, not gonna lie. Oh no, my fur is getting bloody.
I think that's the point of it, isn't it?
Yeah, I was going to say, I think that's what they like, right?
Now I have to rinse it when I come home to the battle barge.
Rinse it, shampoo it.
There's one thing I know: you don't get
Yeah.
you don't get Tyranid blood out of white wolf fur.
And there must be a new. Oh no! There must be a new one to the team. Since my fur was all white when I came in.
Fresh blood.
I will not take any blame for my low health.
Yeah,
refuse to.
very tasteful, remember?
Yeah, I'm a space wolf with typing.
Yeah, we upgraded, mate.
Brother, why is it you do not approach all your duties?
How's Bendigo?
To engage the enemy.
How is it you can muster the same enthusiasm for command debriefings?
It is imperative we learn from our victories and our defeats.
I will fight on the battlefield. You can learn from my actions afterwards.
Yes, Decimus. Are you using the Inferno pistol, Avi? Yes, nice.
Swapping magazine.
5-4.
All specs tagged the Zoan front. Commencing all specs scan. Fresh magazine in.
Oh, I didn't see it. Crack. Yes.
All's right in the world.
Smells like fresh munition.
Stay close and sharp.
And this is what you go to the gym for.
Is clear.
Mm-hmm.
Rearming.
Secretly what Joss is doing in his backyard after a gym training session.
Progenoids found.
Slinging moles around like they're nothing.
Swapping magazine.
Feeling neuro in this one.
That is a confident boast, brother. I accept. Better I find the weakness in sparring.
Dude, I'm actually loving the long range heavy bolt rifle.
Yeah, with the scope.
It's so good.
Feel your packs, brothers.
Feel your
All those
packs,
boxes
brothers.
for one little ammo.
Yeah, they're not very efficient with their packaging system, are they?
Reloading.
Secret tunnel.
Hello.
Closing in on the waste reclamation center now.
Oh, we
Let's
got
put
some,
it in
some armor.
We are in Kudaka's final hours.
Oh, that's me. I forget.
Xenos firepower.
Oh. Oh shit. Okay, there must be a bio, I reckon as well. Yep, there he is.
Scan resolute against the Xenos swarm.
Whoa.
I might drop down and get more space.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop down too. Too hard fighting on the edge of the cliff.
Fortify your sight. All specs engaged. Disgusting tyranid scum.
Don't want to be here.
Oh, that's me. Oh god, I just got
Fresh magazine.
hit by so many zones
Not be
rats
long
just
now
there.
until we are in the force.
Even inside my banner, it just choked me.
Pathetic tyranny.
Oh god.
It is. Struggle straight out here. Oh it got me during a pistol shot.
Another Xenos bioform eliminated. Swapping magazine. All specs primed. Breathe and find strength.
He really doesn't want to let you.
Oh, that was the last second. That was crazy.
You are wounded.
Thank you, D. I like shooting in the back of the zone for it should almost turn it more. Oh damn, alright.
Area cleansed of the foul Xenos presence. Swapping magazine.
Smells like fresh.
Woo, shots.
You take the stim, Justin. If I die, I mean, my ping, what am I going to do? Ban the last butter, you know?
The system has been depowered.
Find and wake up all of the machine consoles to reach the battle.
Changing magazine. Rearming. Only after we activate the consoles can we enter the fortress, brothers.
Arming up.
I don't know if it's upstairs.
Let us
Right.
find this substance and purge it.
Nothing but tyrannic will.
We should find the spores that spawned these vines and eliminate them. It will spread no further. Grab it up. Watch the ground.
cruisy?
That's a few worries.
Oh, come on. For some reason my parries were just not parrying there. That's
To be
a shame.
fair, there's a lot of Majoris here.
Fuck. Fuck.
Fiber bundle failure.
Oh no! Man, I shouldn't have opened my big fat mouth. I just had to go and say that was pretty cruisy. Oh, did you have a guardian?
Yeah?
Oh. Okay. Nice.
Activating all snakes advanced. Remain resolute. I am coming.
Taking turns.
Passing the mantle.
I will not yield to these.
Heavy hits. Heavy hits.
Yeah.
Bad ping.
Man.
And wrong chapter, Marvin. Now we got 3 good excuses.
Oh no.
Mainly wrong chapter, yeah. Yep.
No.
Pixel said it. Man, maybe I need to get the perk where I... Well, I mean, I don't have any perks right now, but where I don't get knocked back on heavy hits. That seems to be a big thing lately. Marvin goes, oh, that was pretty cruisy. And then 12 warriors run around the corner.
I thought it was like I just had
And
to open
let's
my big
loose.
fat mouth. Screw. This is good. Bam. Destroyed immediately. God.
Servers stuffed.
It shows I shouldn't open my big fat mouth.
Yeah, this is all your fault, Marvin.
Yeah, 100%.
Mainly the chapter is killing me.
Any danger? Are you guys back in the barge?
No.
I am, but it looks like you're both loading. Might be doing the thing that it does to me when I
Yeah, I think so.
do your
I
game
might just
usually.
exit the game.
There's got to be a new issue.
Could be something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yay, I finally loaded. I am not getting rid of that XP. That's still 1,000 XP. Yeah, 2 levels. I'll take it. Ooh, and I finally upgraded my Inferno pistol.
Nice.
Oh, very.
Yeah, I think if they get some perks on it, it'll be pretty good.
Okay, let's see. Mastercrafted. I could either go for more rate of fire and range or more mag. I am choosing more mag, always.
Right, I'll join you in a sec.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's an interesting perk. Melee damage increases by 20% if this weapon has no ammo. And that's basically all the time.
Just run it dry.
Yeah, exactly. That's like a free perk right there.
It's 25 degrees in this room.
Yeah, although it's apparently meant to cool off the next few days.
Oh, I leveled up just enough to get the team perk. That's good.
Oh, did I? No.
Are you quit out of the game?
Yep. I don't think it was going to load.
Oh, it's not working for you?
No, I'm good now.
Oh, good.
Just see. I just had to make sure it was the right chapter up to. Anything that isn't strictly Space Wolf.
Good, Marvin?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm looking up blue schemes for the Warhammer.
See, now it's in the book.
In the book.
Yeah, this one. 3 Space Wolves.
Uh-huh. Right.
That looks so much better. It does look cool when you're all the same chapter, though.
Jeez, I hear ya. Go.
What's the icon for the wolf spear? Oh, I made a warband, Marvin, for Trench Crusade.
Okay, yep.
I don't know exactly, because you know how there's the sub-factions?
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what sub-faction. I could go the one where I get 2 of the big, like, knights with the cart, with the wheels, with the wagon wheels. But I had seven pilgrims. I was starting with like 14 14 guys.
Yeah.
Someone's not skipping? Someone's not skipping? What's up?
Wasn't me. I'm blaming Navi for that one. Throw it under the bus. And you ran out of points at 14, did you?
I can get more. I could-
20.
I could get more.
Ooh, I'm down in 200 now on ping. That's good.
That's good.
brothers. The Cadians will only last.
Never mission 5, Nath. Come on. Let's be serious.
Thanks. We shall handle the Hierophant from here.
Mission 5 with no perks would just be absolute torture.
Yeah.
Reliquary? Or
The one where you push the train thing.
oh, all of Atreus.
Way to access the fortress's cannons.
God, I'm such a nerd at this game. Actually, it's all of Atreus.
Well, actually.
Yeah. Chill, Avi.
Just if that camera angle pushing the glasses up the nose as you say, well, actually.
Well, actually.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's pronounced Atreus.
Changing magazine.
It's not Leviosa, okay?
Armor boost.
I am executing the Emperor's will. Arm to arm with his fighters. Slaughtering the enemies of man.
Yes, they have also painful with that. That is true. That's a lot of distance.
Oh, I forget now. Oh, sorry.
No, that's fine.
Line to your enemy.
No, I was alternating between two of them to try and stop them from shooting me, so you taking one off my hands is perfect. I was swinging at one and then I'd swing at the other and then go back and forth just to try and knock them.
Ooh, I got an 18 clip now and not 15. Isn't that crazy good, Justin?
What's
Isn't
that? What,
just
what do you got?
OP? The clip is now 18 instead of 15.
That's pretty good.
That's such an improvement.
It's trouble coming from.
The only way you could make that any better is if you put on the new chest piece that we got.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, it also shows how much of a challenge it was if it was done in a day and then given 10.
Oh, where's my gun strike, brother? Not giving out gun strikes today? Get fucked. Oh, yes, sucking my sug.
Oh wow, you got a party down there. Got split up.
It just overlapping. It was so. Oh.
Yeah, I looked over at the stream and I was like, oh,
And then it would just take one of my gun strikes as well. That was hard to watch, dude. Sug and fug.
Worried that I will steal all the glory.
Sug and fug.
Picking up extra rounds.
Making creepy noises.
It's just a swamp, mate.
Hello, Victor. Nice to meet you. Oh, heavy attack. Lots of enemies. Things to start with. See a lot of spawn mines coming in, so fireball. You know what? I wouldn't mind.
Where's my
if it's a little
fucking construct? You jump further, warrior. Jump further. No, you should jump further.
Oh, I didn't shoot him enough, really.
I think I'm gonna take the not getting knocked by heavy hits from now on.
Yeah.
When I got that perk, it is just starting to be more and more prevalent.
I grabbed that for the Vanguard grenade. Prestige it just before as well. Over the extra damage, because yeah, I feel give me 2 seconds, man. I'll burn this one.
Construction cleared.
Oh, I didn't even notice it before now that I have a server skull on top of my, like, as an antenna.
Someone coming at 5. I'm not getting the blue notifications for these attacks. Been checking for a while. I'm not.
Firewall.
Skins. Getting them in the push.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Scoreline.
I died right beside the stim.
Yeah. Oh, let's get the bow. Just want that. It is just take on a beating.
Can't effects.
Oh god. Alright. Cover.
Oh no.
I've got him on me. I've got him on me.
Wall.
I've got him on me.
Yeah.
It's okay, I can buy it, I don't care. I'd rather you not take any sort of damage from trying to get me up. Yeah, don't even bother. Don't bother.
No!
Changing magazine. All specs prime. Commencing all specs.
That's nice.
That is very nice.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Whoop. Got too confident. Oh god, I can't see much when I'm in these tunnels. Stop with the oranges!
Not again. Is that extremist too?
I did closer than I would have liked.
Good work, model.
I've been working on getting Arvi back.
All specs ready to scan.
Oh,
Stalwart resolve is a bastion.
I say good thing I died before I even got to stim.
Oh, I feel like I can breathe again.
Back to the heart of it. I can imagine none either.
Marvin,
Uh,
do you have the perk with the stim for your prestige?
no, I don't. I took the
Another one?
back for that one.
Cash here.
Oh, okay.
You might as well grab that one. We're all the same now. We're literally identical, I think, all three of us.
Fresh magazine in.
That perk is good for when you are prestiging, but not real.
Yeah.
It might come in handy
I'll change that.
through Horde.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably should have taken it. I was just like, oh, I won't take it because once it's prestige, I'll have the banner. But
Reloading.
Yeah, but once you are prestiged, you can change the perks.
We're doing it now.
rude. Secret tunnel.
Changing magazine.
Oh, good.
Seriously? They knew what they were doing that. Settle.
Fresh magazine in.
I hate the run.
Ammunition cache here.
Ooh,
No going back.
I'll just leave that stim, see if anyone needs it at the end of this.
yeah, see what happens.
Has been depowered.
Okay. Dude, I'm not around the corner. Get fucked. Quite literally not around the corner.
I want to go pets on it. Get linked by the freaking gaunts.
Where's my gun strike, bro?
Only after we activate the consoles can we enter the fortress, brother. Scan ready.
There's so many shooty gaunts.
Only after we activate the consoles can we enter the fortress, brothers.
Seriously? Why am I can't carry for the life of me? Wait.
Target seeks to mobilize reinforcements.
Damn.
Our foe will not rest us with numbers.
That was like 3 times in a row. There's like 3 sequences of weeks I just was failing to complete. Don't worry. Oh, thank you.
Fresh magazine in.
Oh my god. That was stressful.
Yeah. I don't want to say anything or distract you.
I was like, oh my god, I need to lock in.
After we activate the consoles can we enter the fortress, brothers. Changing magazine.
Oh, hey, alright.
Do not, Marvin, comment on our circumstances right now.
The urge was increased so much. Oh, this one. Far right.
Tyranny, pollution.
See it through the wall. Ooh, I just literally watched the warriors spawn in front of me. Has a downstairs tunnel been checked for a skin?
Let us open the fortress door.
I have not checked it.
We have left the sewers behind and are in the
Ooh,
fortress.
Guardian. Oh, wow.
Sure you don't want to take that?
Warhammer's really good at making friends.
Yep.
Yeah. There's 2 Stoens on our terrace.
Okay.
Well,
We could probably kill them.
yeah, I think so too.
Preston's bloodthirsty.
Xenos sight are outmatched by Codex tactics.
Not fair. You can't jump out of bounds like that.
You are fertilizer now, Xenos.
Oh my god. The sniper has backed off into this tunnel. Oh, he's back out now. I'm not even. It keeps going into that tunnel when it's not shooting. Oh, it's back here. There. That took too much effort for one warrior.
You honor me, but such a virtue pales when compared to your tenacity. Nonsense. Good spirits required, and there are no finer to come. Then let us spread our shield to the alien, the mutant, and the heretic. Changing magazine.
Another guardian?
This kindles
Oh.
my
Oh,
righteousness.
okay. I was about to say, do you want to swap it, Justin? But
What do you got?
too late. I got the gene seed.
Oh, do you?
Oh.
You be right.
I'm right here.
Fresh munitions.
Right, you're here to carry us, right?
I don't feel so confident without my purse.
There, that's fair.
And hyping.
Swapping magazine.
Alright. Some benefit.
Flanking.
Pathetic tyranny of God. Rearming. Xenos fire for me.
Oh, I didn't even see what you were shooting at. I don't know what was going on. That's a lot of warriors.
I dumped all my frag grenades in them, so they should be a little worse for wear.
Sweet.
Fresh magazine in.
Let us rise up and into glorious battle.
This is the type of space mission Space Force would do as well. They would absolutely love to take on a Hierophant.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the helmet.
Soaked in tyranny blood.
Ooh, nice. He does. All's right in the world. You guys want to grab the stim, or should I remove my portal?
Remove your mortal.
Tyranid scourge towers above us.
Thank you, Lee.
Not for long. Swapping magazine.
I feel like they've added more enemies.
Yeah, more Majoris. At the very least.
Yo, Manix, thank you for the follow.
Swapping magazine.
Oh my god.
There's a few.
Getting more and more paranoid by your sentences, Marvin.
Hey, Rich.
How you doing, Rich? Crack. It's crack.
Mine. Sorry.
Magic word.
Not sorry.
The aiming seems different.
Looks different or feels different?
Fresh
Looks,
magazine.
feels different.
Oh. Oh, hello. 2 stone ropes and 1 Ravener. Oh no.
Oh, great. Was this the one I was just at?
I'll start working on the.
Yeah, I'll try to get them off the bat. It's cruisy. I've been stifling the urge this entire time. Regardless. Easy peasy.
Nice.
Oh my god, and we got the seed!
Yes. See? I told you to carry us.
You are funny, man.
All right, I'm not leaving now.
Also, Justice is loading this time. That's good.
Yeah. Triple wolf, good omen.
That's all that needs to be fixed. Okay.
Now I've got my Auspex parry.
Oh yes, I got my Inferno Pistol to Artificia.
Nice. Yeah, we got one more level left in it.
Yeah.
After a perfect time parry or dodge, you deal 10% more melee gun strike damage. Do not lose control. Yes.
Is that it for tonight?
No.
Alright.
Ooh, exfiltration.
Oh, I'll just run to the toilet. Be right back.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
I'll do the same, but I'm not going to run. point at the...
At the ship.
Yeah.
The second you teleported away was the second I went to point at you.
The wolves are on the hunt for a trigon.
Indeed.
Oh, I might be able to do a wolf spear. Maybe. I'm trying the plasma out with dual plasma on the pistol as well.
Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus camera facility. Tyranid, burrowing class, apex size. Take heed, Meridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter them from attacking. For now. Advance. If the Xenos tunnel beast tries to halt us, cut through it. Brace for the beast, but keep pressing forward. Rally and relocate, brothers. Cross ransom call. If the sand swallows these footholds, then
I just realised I was muted the whole time. Sorry.
I thought you were a bit quiet.
I was like, wow. And that uninteresting. That no one will respond.
I thought we were ignoring you.
Just yeah, because I was asking you, Marvin, what you were working on currently. It's just radio silent. I was just like, oh, okay.
I've been working on a war dog. I've just forgot the time. Like,
Oh.
what's it called?
This location
I forgot what variation pitch now. I forgot the name of it. But yeah, I'm working on war dog and I'm like trying to do like a Thousand Suns theme for it. Doing a few different things to it to try and change it over, doing a little bit of green stuff to make it have like the Thousand Suns tablet.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it should be good. Hopefully I get it done in time because it needs to be done in 2 weeks. So, I've been doing hard at Edge Highlight.
My worst enemy.
What about yourself? Because I know you stopped on this custody, I think. Or did you work on a different one?
Having a love-hate relationship with my custode at the moment.
Yeah, fair enough.
Looking real stale.
I find that
about.
with any model though, you reach a point and you're like not sure when you're at like 70%.
Yeah, it's like blindness to your work.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Did that hit you?
That was unfortunate. Yeah.
I swear I stood in front of that too.
Ah, that hit me real good. A chrome to my dome.
You checking for that Guardian, Justin?
Got it.
I'm checking.
There's
for
another-
all
there's
data. Did you hear Decimus?
Yeah. I will not lose a brother to sand.
He's such a sassy queen. Oh my god, I got hit again.
There's so many.
Ding! Oh my. I'm tilted.
Oh my god, I can't get through.
I'm tilted.
Whoop.
Oh,
Oh god. This crossfire with these venom cannons is
Yeah.
real. Just trying to run into the building.
oh my. I'm so sorry, people. I'm going to mute my. Oh!
Oh no, alright. Getting the hell out of here, Dustin. Oh, you're already out now out of here anyway.
I had to mute myself there. That was. Oh my god.
You're allowed not to. Justin
That
doesn't mute
was.
himself. I think there's only ever one time I can remember Justin muting himself.
I don't think I have muted myself, have I?
I think so. I think it was like TikTok days though, right? I think you care as much you're on Twitch. You running for the door, are you?
Yep.
Can I just say that my favorite part of all this, so I have two monitors. On my first monitor there's the game, on my second there's stream.
Yeah.
And when I'm tilting, all I can see is Justin's stone face. Full on poker face through it.
Hyper focus.
There's nothing. Doesn't even care that I died.
To be fair, stream is probably about a good 30 seconds behind.
No, I didn't move. Can confirm.
I tried to give you an answer, I tried.
Now it's on you, Marvin.
I've got to get this door. Oh my fucking god.
This is not an ideal run. We must keep moving until the lift arrives. Transport lift status. Comprehensive. Begins. Ignore the servo skull.
Oh, more benefit. It's almost.
Jesus Christ. I need you to get over here, Marvin, please.
Yeah, I'm coming. That was all. Oh, I swear.
Coming.
Ready to scan. Moment troubles.
That was a lot.
I'm still tilted.
That's what I that's what I had when I was playing with you. not like rubbing it in, like it sucks. More like I can feel the pain.
Silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause. Something is amiss with this servo skull.
Brilliant. The servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
I didn't want to parry anyway.
Oh, yep, talk about not wanting to parry.
Pro gamer.
Area claimed foul.
Trigon desires battle. He will not let you. No matter his size, it will still die a thousand.
Trying to take a second to view its armor, but
I think I surrendered to
oh, bio and elixir.
Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own. Adrian has failed thus far, and she will continue to fail.
could just move into this room and live here. Be nice and peaceful.
There's a few camels are here already, so you know. Quite a cozy spot.
Yeah.
Astartes. Facilities well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and
Meanwhile, I'm looking over and seeing Justin just poker facing his way through, just keep it.
I've used the melter bomb on this side. I have one for this tunnel.
There's one over here, I think. One over here. Yeah.
This one on. Right. We're good. We're good.
melter charge in hand, brothers.
Keep scanning for signs of the Trigon.
Yeah, I'm not the most animated streamer.
Not unless you get him angry. Get him
That's a
tilted.
good thing.
Yeah, I found a
Yeah.
armory data up here.
Taking weapons. Equipment there.
Oh,
What do you think this? Yeah, up on the top. Yeah, I found it up there.
Oh, okay. Fuck. Alright.
Oh, wait. What?
Don't worry about it. I thought I was being cool. Marvin's like, yeah, no, I've seen that one.
Yeah, I saw it when remember when everyone was dead and you said wait for you before going to the cash out?
Cowering in her data enclosure.
No, I don't remember that.
they're saying that to spite you.
It just shows how much attention Justin pays to me. That's how I
Good
take
thing about never smiling, Justin, is that you're never going to get any wrinkles.
I don't know about that.
Maybe a little frown wrinkle.
Cool. What should we do? Party.
Yeah, Avi just left us. Nah, it looks like she had a party in here.
Yeah, I had a party in here.
Behold the truth of my faults. I am but a humble brave, patched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Galileo or the Imperium, even if I should fall. Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to mount seals to assault your locus.
There's 3 Raveners, I think.
Yeah, I've got one on me. He's dead. Weird.
Oh, there's oh, the latency.
How's there always 4 mines coming in on this area? Are they just not?
Are you fucking kidding me? That gaunt.
It's alright, I'm just not getting these parries off against these whip boys.
There's 5 warriors down here.
God, you're such a vibe, Marvin. I love your vibe.
The party. Oh, they are partying too hard.
Look at my HP bar.
There's nothing. It's like for one of those once a point.
Waste of computational resources and
Very good.
crux. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted.
How nice.
After the might. Redundant functionary. Your Astarte shall die here.
Oh, hello.
Jeez. Zus.
I thought I had a venom cannon to the legs. This is my death. I see it now. Oh, the lictor, and then there was the 4 warriors with the venom cannon in the back.
I can see the inside of a dreadnought.
Yeah, that's my future.
It would be an awesome dreadnought, not gonna lie. Oh my god, I died. I had the power cell in my hand and I didn't understand why I couldn't carry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot.
I don't know where that victim went. I don't think I killed it.
This power cell should work.
Oh, we've got it.
The generator has need of a power cell.
It's not the bottom one. Which one is it? Oh.
Show them carnage.
Let's get out of here. Oh, no, we're gonna.
Despite your
Really?
suffering, priest, you must still face the Emperor's justice.
Futile, impotent waste of gene seed. You trifle with the only hope against the
Over the special square.
Return to Matrix containment unit. Save each other, or you thrash. Continue set our watch.
I just can't carry these whips. I don't know what's happened to me. Just can't do it anymore. I can carry the first one, which doesn't even matter. Hopefully brain can give me a few extra brain cells and I can start carrying whips again.
Every time I die and when I come back, I forget that I still play this game. Like I sit back and actually watch.
You start relaxing.
Yeah, it's the TV.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
There's a stim back this way.
Oh, you take it, Marvin. You're more valuable to the Imperium.
It's not true. Oh, that went around the corner.
I'm so unlucky today. It's
Oh,
so
God.
hard not to get tilted.
Yeah. Well, that stim's gone. After all of that 10 seconds. Took a blade to the face. Oh, that Revenant's still around. Hello. Well, yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, that felt personal.
That was a lot.
One last maelstrom. Not even this interminable storm dampens your fresh munitions.
Got a present.
Where? Just go to the opposite side of the map for that.
Guardian.
Marvin?
Yeah.
More.
Oh, you can grab the stim.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's one up ahead.
Tyrannid scum.
Or in the next area at least.
More crack.
Oh crap. Have you got anything, Justin?
No.
Gathering supplies.
I'll grab the Valsa. Don't forget to grab the stim, maybe.
I'm grabbing it. I don't care.
Justin's got it. Channeling the inner knife.
Yeah. Steam Goblin. Yum 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 yum.
Okay, we'll have a fun time soloing this thing. I won't be here for long.
There's stim over here.
You're not going to survive. I say, do you know what? I'll just say this. You take it, Marvin. You have longer survivability with your Guardian Relay. So when the Guardian Relay goes out, if you have a stim, you can basically just get full health.
Oh. I'll grab it. I'll listen to your logic.
Yeah, it's way better. Or else, I have a feeling it's just going to be just in here. Like, I'll hang on.
Would we
as long as I can.
I think we had a clutch game. Where
Stim
all
here,
three of
stim
us
here.
died, and we cycled through. Yeah, I'm holding on to one, so you can have that one.
I'm holding off. I have a feeling. With my latency, I'm better off just taking aggro and dying. God, I sound heroic. I'm like fully sacrificing myself.
Nice. Oh, serious?
I did not even get a notification for that.
See? This is perfect. An extra sim for you now, Justin. Or Marvin. All according to plan.
No! It was the pistol execute that stuffed me up there. I was trying to do that.
Dispensing stims.
Oh, that really likes you. Little bug.
I'm actually enjoying this because now I can actually look at the gameplay and see the vulnerabilities and his pattern.
No. Oh, I built my melter.
Let's go, baby. Gene seed.
Very nice.
Didn't die once, so I'm. No.
Yeah, it's smooth sailing.
Marvin! You like living dangerously, Marvin?
Apparently so.
I dare you to go into the fire station and say, it's a bit quiet. Do you?
So I got no call, that's a firefighter.
We can do one more. We do one more?
We can do one more. I probably shouldn't.
Nah.
Now that we've had this conversation.
No, my partner's been waiting for me to help him with some of that architecture stuff. I said,
Oh, we don't have to. That's all right. We can finish on 2 wins in a row. It's all good. And on that note, guys, we will finish up 2 wins in a row. We'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time to continue work on the Legion of the Damned. Hopefully it's a bit cooler because it's getting quite frustrating to paint in this heat. Other than that, enjoy your day, guys. Enjoy your night.